Hi everyone, I can't quite believe I'm saying this, but can you believe that today is the very last day of 2025? So I really wanted to come on today just to gently close the year together, really. Don't want to be rushing into what's next, not pushing positivity, just taking a moment really to pause and reflect. And it's really important that we do that because this year for so many has been a lot. And for me, 2025 has been a real year of growth, but not the shiny kind. It's been about navigating solo parenting life still, continuing to build a business that finally feels aligned with who I am and trusting myself through moments that I've really felt uncertain, especially financially, whilst I continue to build. And I know so many of you will relate to this feeling of keeping going even when it's hard and you just want to stop. So today isn't about judging the year, it's about noticing it. And I want you to think for a moment about what went well for you in 2025. So not just the big milestones, but those really little wins, the quiet wins, the days that you showed up when it would have been easier not to, the days when you want to pull the quilt over your head and go, not today, but you can't. The boundaries that you held, the growth that you didn't even realise was happening at the time, but now you can look and go, wow, I did that. So for me, just continuing was tough, continuing to believe, continuing to build, continuing to put the kids first. They all feel like massive achievements in themselves for me. So what are yours? At the same time, reflection's all about being honest with yourself. So just take some time to gently ask yourself, okay, this all went well, but what could have gone better? What did I not enjoy and what do I want to change? And not because you're criticising yourself, but just from a place of being aware. So where did you overgive? Where did you say yes when you should have said no? Where did you doubt yourself? Where did you rush when you actually just needed to stop and pause? Because the point of reflection isn't to stay in the past. It's to take the lessons and then keep moving forward. Because the most important part of today for me, as we're standing on the edge of another new year, I want you to just ask yourself, what do I want 2026 to look like? So not what you think it should look like, not what you think you should want, not what others want for you. What do you want for 2026? How do you want to feel? What do you want more of? What do you want less of? What are you done tolerating? Who do you want to become by the end of this time next year? So when you sat this time next year, what do you want to look back and go, I did that? You don't need a full plan right now. You don't need the how of it's going to happen. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just need to have that clarity of direction. What are the things you would love? And that's exactly why I've designed Design Your Destiny, the vision board session, which you'll have seen me posting about this week. It's not a craft session. The number of people who think vision board is all about cutting and sticking random pictures. It's not. My vision board session is not like all the others. Mine's all about slowing down. It's about taking that time to just stop and understand, what do I truly want? I want you to learn the difference between hopes and aligned dreams and distractions. And I want to help you understand the psychology and the emotion and the intention behind building that vision, a vision that actually moves you forward. So if you don't want to drift into 2026 and instead you want to choose about how it's going to look for you, this is honestly the place to start. You don't need confidence first. You don't need motivation first. You just need to have that willingness, that want to do it. And if you feel that pull, then I really encourage you to get yourself signed up today and just give yourself that gift of clarity for 2026. The link to sign up, I'll pop it in the comments of this post. But let's not carry any old energy into a new year. I want to thank you so much for being part of my world for this year. I have definitely been on a journey, but I'm so grateful for every one of you who've been part of it with me. I'm really excited to see what we can create together in 2026. And I just want to wish you all a wonderful evening tonight with your loved ones and a very happy new year. All the best, everyone.